Froggy 99.9.
Hi, it's Sara Evans.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Ben Merritt.
Nice to meet you.
I felt like I should probably introduce myself since you just introduced yourself. That's the proper thing to do, at least, right?
Yes.
Well, it is a great pleasure to get to talk to you, Sarah, because we are super excited for you to come to Shooting Star Casino early December for the Holidays and Hits stop. And, I cannot wait, honestly. It's going to be a great time. A great way to introduce, early Christmas season. Let's be honest. Right now is Christmas for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah. As soon as Halloween is over, it's Christmas.
Some people even skip Halloween. Some people aren't into the spooky season either. They're just like,
nope.
Some
people will go straight to it.
Cooler temperatures means winter, therefore Christmas, and everything is red and silver and decked in holly.
And green.
Yeah, exactly.
And green.
I really am excited to talk to you because, congratulations on being the newest member of the Grand Ole Opry as well, too.
Well, thank you.
That has got to be one hell of an honor to get.
Well, it's a huge honor, and, we just couldn't figure out throughout the years why they weren't making me a member, and I was starting to get, really offended and mad, and to the point where I was just like, I'm not even going to do it if they ask me, but then they asked me, and I was like, yeah, that was a lie, because I'm so honored. And, also God is always providing and protecting. My husband always says that. And it's true, because think about it. My kids were able to perform with me on stage that night. If I had gotten to become a member when they were little, that wouldn't have happened. So it was perfect timing.
Now, I don't remember off the top of my head, who was it that invited you and then also did your induction?
It was Crystal Gale.
Okay. Yeah, and that's amazing as well.
Yeah, and then Bill Anderson, he surprised me at my show. We did a sold-out show at the Ryman. I guess it was, when was that? In September 11th, I think, and I can't remember any dates.
That's all right.
And so he surprised me on stage and said, do you want to become a member of the Grand Ole Opry? And so that was also, equally a huge moment for me and my family.
That is very cool. Yeah. So again, congratulations on being the newest member of the Grand Ole Opry and also being on one of the biggest television shows that's out there right now. You were on The Masked Singer at the beginning of the season and unfortunately outed so quickly, but that outfit, the Mustang outfit, oh my God, girl, that was amazing.
Well, thank you. It was so unfair because I was supposed to go on night 2 where everybody was singing ABBA. Okay, so it was going to all be the same. Everybody's singing ABBA. The audience is going to, be able to judge whether you know ABBA or not.
Right.
Well, somebody got COVID, and they asked me to change and do the first night. So the first night was like, singer's choice. And so I had to sing Here I Go Again on my own. Mm-hmm. That was whoever dropped out. That was their song. And which is a great song. But the part that was unfair was that the other girl sang, I think a Billie Eilish song or something like that. That's like super popular. And there's like a big part in the song where everybody screams. And I was like, oh my God, well, if I could have chosen to sing whatever I wanted, I would have done like a major popular song right now. And so, that's just the way it goes. But it was still a really fun experience. And I got to meet Dick Van Dyke, which was,
that's cool.
Life-changing.
That is really cool. Sarah, you're blowing me away with all these really cool experiences that you get. I'm sure they're just like everyday things for you most of the time, being a country music superstar like you are.
Well, it's a little bit of both, because it is work. I usually think about these things later, like, wow, that was really, really cool to be on The Masked Singer. But while you're doing it, you're just, you're working, you're following orders, and you're putting in, 15-hour days, and really hard work.
Right.
But yeah, so it's usually after the fact that I'm like, wow, I can't believe I got to do that.
Yeah, so therefore we're looking forward to another memoir in maybe like another 10 or 15 years maybe.
For sure. Absolutely, yes.
Since yours just came out, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it's, you got to put
Well,
a few more
we
years.
released mine during the pandemic, which sucked. And so I wasn't able to go out and do all the promotion and stuff that I normally do. However, my publisher just let me know that they want to re-release it in paperback form, which is huge.
Oh, cool.
And so I might be writing about 10 more pages just to kind of give an update on life and, what's going on in my career, et cetera. And so that was great news that we got a couple weeks ago that, they want to release it in paperback.
That is very cool. Also, maybe an audiobook where you're doing the reading, maybe?
I already did.
Oh, good. I should pay more attention. My goodness.
Yep. I recorded it, and it's on Audible, and I highly recommend buying it because it's very titillating.
All right. There you go. Well, as I said, the stop at Shooting Star Casino December 8th is the holiday and hits. You have got yourself, obviously, a full-length Christmas album.
Sorry, I've lost you.
Uh-oh. Have you lost me still?
Okay, try it again.
Are we still there?
Yeah, now you're back.
Okay, good. Here we go. As I said, the stop at Shooting Star Casino on December 8th is part of the Holiday and Hits, which you have got a full-length Christmas album out there, which you released in 2014, an EP as well that came out in 2009. Obviously, Christmas is a very important thing to you and your family. What are some of your favorite Christmas traditions?
Well, growing up, we would always get up and open presents, and then my mother would make a huge Christmas breakfast, so that was kind of like our main meal. And I mean, I'm talking, Cracker Barrel on steroids, like, biscuits and gravy and ham and sausage and bacon and, scrambled eggs, like literally everything. And so that was kind of our big meal. And then because my parents were divorced, we would go to my paternal grandparents on Christmas afternoon. We would go to my maternal grandparents on Christmas Eve.
Oh, very
every
cool.
year.
Yeah.
And so we had about, 3 days of just nonstop eating.
It seems like it's a Southern thing to do that, really hearty meal thing, but I trust you. Up here in North Dakota, we love our big hearty meals as well, too. So we are right there with you on that relatability.
I'm from Missouri.
Well,
no, I'm from Missouri.
Well,
I'm from the Midwest.
So
I think it's more of a Midwest farmer thing as well.
Yeah, that's true. I could see that. Yeah. The world has just redefined what the Midwest is since when I was in elementary school, and maybe you noticed it as well too. But you ever notice that the Great Plains states have kind of disappeared, and they're all becoming part of the Midwest as well too?
Yeah, that's true. We don't really call them the Great Plains anymore.
Right. I think it's just a conspiracy theory that I've made up in my own head, but that's fine if you're gonna play.
Well, there's a lot of them that I have too. So yeah, that's for another phone call.
We'll start a conspiracy theory podcast. Sarah and Ben try and debunk everything.
Perfect.
There you go.
Sounds so fun.
I did hear a rumor that maybe you've got yourself some new music coming soon as well too. Is that true?
Yeah, we go in the studio on Tuesday and we start tracking my new record, and it's going to be amazing. We have a list of songs that I wrote every single song. So
that is awesome.
It is super exciting, and it's always, my favorite time of the career when you go in the studio to make new music, because you play the music over and over and over and over and over and over every night. And so you're always excited to be able to put some new stuff in the shows and in your repertoire. So we're starting that on Tuesday.
Can't wait to hear it. Maybe we'll even get some sneak peeks of that when you're at Shooting Star for that Holiday and Hits.
I doubt it, but
well, I was worth it. It was worth a shot.
My band's not going to learn them that quick. I promise you that.
Okay, no
We're
worries.
We're focused on the Christmas songs, but very soon, very soon.
Very cool. Sarah, I really appreciate you taking some time to chat with us, getting ready for the Shooting Star Casino show December 8th. Holiday and Hits. Tickets are available right now, and honestly, even as an early Christmas gift, Sarah, these would make quote unquote the perfect stocking stuffer.
Absolutely. And we have the best Christmas merch
Perfect.
this year,
There you
too.
go.
So
Exactly.
be looking for that. And if you can't come to the show, just go on SaraEvans.com and buy the merch because it's really fun.
There you go. Sara, I appreciate you taking the time to get to chat with us.
You too. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.